So a scenario in which you're right next to the person and they're putting their hands on you. Okay, so immediately clench your butt cheeks. If they're pushing you, clench your butt cheeks. Feel that stability. Don't let them push you back. If you're in a situation, depending on where you're at, you need to be aware of the surroundings, right? That's the most basic thing when defending yourself. Be aware of your surroundings. So if there's any sharp objects nearby, like tables, walls, the ground, well, consider that if you allow yourself to be pushed down, you could end up being injured and therefore unable to defend yourself as best as you could if you had just not gotten injured before you even started to defend yourself, right? So somebody's pushing you before you even move anything, any part of your body, your muscle reflex should be clench your butt cheeks. That way when they're pushing you, you can not be swayed. At least your feet aren't gonna move. Now if you tighten up your core and you're like, and somebody punches you dead in the chest or in your stomach and those muscles are already tightened, you know, if you can consciously tighten and relax your muscles, just imagine yourself all tensed up immediately. So when you take a punch, you know, you're not gonna fall back as much, especially your legs. They need to be extremely tight, extremely strengthened. But for those who are untrained and inexperienced in defending themselves, you just need to concentrate on clenching your butt cheeks as hard as you can. You have slightly half a step forward. I'm gonna show you this in the next video, that exact placement of my legs. But you wanna clench your butt cheeks. You wanna feel like you're laughing, right? Ha 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 ha. Laughing actually burns calories in your abdominal muscles. So if you're sitting there watching Family Guy or any other show for hours on end and laughing yourself silly, you'll eventually develop abdominal muscles. A quicker way to do that would be to supplement the TV watching with abdominal exercises such as crunches or sit-ups. But again, my channel is for those who have no training, negligible experience, and are usually in a disadvantageous spot. This is why it's a self-defense class and not a fighting class. So, anyway, clench your butt cheeks, keep your hands up. Now, there's a couple of different ways you could do this, depending on, you know, what you're comfortable taking a hit with. I mean, if you don't want to get in that face, maybe you can use your shoulder to block it, kind of duck into it, if you're not good at dodging, you know? If you got big arms, whatever. If not, if you're skinny, or if you're skinny, athletic, you know, you just want to get your hands up to where you're blocking most of where they're going to come from, right? You're going to get hit, by the way, so just understand. This isn't a way to avoid getting hit 100% of the time. This is just a way to defend yourself in a disadvantageous position. Assuming your back isn't against the wall, and assuming that you have things to move around in. That's what this video is about, is assuming you have the ability to maneuver freely, right? And I'll show you all the weaving and boxing techniques in a later video. However, the main thing for this video is when you're getting pushed, when you're getting choked, if anybody is physically moving, like putting their hands on you and shoving you, you clench your butt cheeks as hard as you can, and you plant your feet while your butt cheeks are clenched, and you just, you know, you're still gonna have to engage your core to have the entire effect, and ideally, you would place your dominant foot back and your non-dominant hand in front of you.